SMARTboards have been a valuable teaching tool in our 4th grade classroom. We have been using SMARTboards for 2 years now. Each year we are finding more and more ways to motivate our students using this technology. Here are our top 10 ways we use the SMARTboard and why we love it.
The number 10 way we use the SMARTboard is our daily language review lesson. Every day, each student completes the review in their booklet at their seat. Our books are scanned and projected on the SMARTboard, so when we are finished, we correct our lessons together using the board. We take turns coming up and making corrections. It's a great way to learn because everyone is involved. It must work because our MAPS language test improved greatly.
The number 9 way we use the interactive SMARTboard is in math class. When we check our daily assignments, we use a SMARTboard, sort of like a chalkboard, except with no dust. Our teacher shows us how to do the problems as we check our work. I like that the SMARTboard is clean with no time spent erasing before going on to the next problem. The teacher just opens a new page. The colored pens make it easy to see from my seat. We also have interactive lessons that help to reinforce what we've learned. Those are really awesome.
The number 8 way we use the SMARTboard is for writing. Believe me, in 4th grade we do tons of writing, so our teacher has lessons that she uses to teach the skills we are working on.
There are also so many websites that have ideas that gets all of us motivated to write. This one is one of our favorites. It has a poetry generator that lets us create a poem instantly. She can also scan our writing and we can edit together so we can see our areas of strength and areas we need to work more on.
The number 7 way we use the SMARTboard is for research. There are always things we wonder about. For example, we recently read a story about a kapok tree from the rainforest.
None of us have ever been to a rainforest before, so we found an awesome site and learned amazing things about the Amazon rainforest and saw some of the exotic creatures that live there. It really helps us to get a clearer idea of what it is like in the other parts of the world. The number 6 way we use the SMARTboard is to prepare for tests. There are many websites where we can practice our skills for upcoming math, reading, and language tests.
We can complete lessons together without using paper and pencil. We take turns and help each other out when we need to phone a friend.
The number 5 way we use the SMARTboard is for geography. We use the Google Earth website to locate places we've studied. It is so awesome to see places we have never seen before.
The number 4 way we use the SMARTboard is for our studies of Nebraska history. Sometimes it's difficult to understand things that come from a textbook, but when we look things up and can actually hear and see artifacts from the past, it just makes it easier to understand our past. We can take field trips that we wouldn't normally be able to take using the computer and SMARTboard. It makes us excited to learn even more.
The 3rd way we use the SMARTboard is to teach technology. This year we started a class wiki. So Mrs. Anderson uses the board a lot to explain how to use our wiki site.
The number 2 way we use the SMARTboard is as a projector. If we have a worksheet, the teacher can scan and copy the document to her computer and use it as a projector.
The number 1 way we use the SMARTboard is for instruction. Mrs. Anderson can be entertaining, but when she uses the SMARTboard, it really helps us understand what she's trying to teach. The screen is big and interactive, and so much more entertaining. The SMARTboard is just plain fun and easy to use.